Today, we're going to delve into one of the most mysterious and frightening figures in Slavic folklore. We're going to meet Baba Yaga, the forest witch who flies in a mortar and lives in a house on chicken legs. Baba Yaga is an enigmatic figure from Slavic folklore. She's described as a frightening-looking old witch with a wrinkled face, a long nose and piercing eyes. But unlike witches who use broomsticks, Baba Yaga flies in a mortar, a type of giant pestle, and uses the pestle as a weapon or rudder to move through the skies. She lives in the middle of the forest, in a cabin that has chicken legs and spins non-stop, unless you say the right magic words to make it stop and allow entry. Despite appearing to be a classic villain, Baba Yaga is not just an evil witch. In many stories, she is unpredictable. Sometimes she helps, sometimes she punishes. She tests the courage, cunning, and even purity of those who enter her domain. Baba Yaga is not just a scary witch. She's a powerful symbol in Slavic mythology. She represents the duality of life. She can be a guide, a helper, but she can also be a devourer of souls. It all depends on who faces her and how they behave. She is the archetype of the wise old woman, the one who holds ancient knowledge, but also destruction, the force that tears down to make room for the new. Baba Yaga is deeply connected to the wilderness and the boundaries between the world of the living and the world of the dead. Her hut is not in the middle of the road, but between the worlds. She is the guardian of the threshold, the one who tests those who wish to cross over to a new state. Only the brave, pure, and intelligent can pass through her and emerge transformed. Among the most striking elements of Baba Yaga is her strange home, a hut that balances on chicken legs and that spins non-stop. This house is not just a strange dwelling, it is a true symbol. It spins and spins until the magic words are spoken. Only then does it quiet down, revealing a doorway. The house represents the threshold between worlds, a portal between the physical and the spiritual, between life and death, between what you are and what you can become. One of the most famous stories of Baba Yaga is the tale of Vasilisa, where Vasilisa was a very beautiful and kind young woman who lost her mother when she was still a child. Before she died, her mother gave her a magic doll, telling her to feed it and keep it a secret, as it would help her in difficult times. Time passed, and Vasilisa's father married a cruel woman who brought her 2 daughters. As in many fairy tales, the stepmother was jealous and mistreated Vasilisa, forcing her to do all the housework. One day, the stepmother turned off all the lights in the house and sent Vasilisa to the dark forest to get fire from the house of the dreaded Baba Yaga. Alone and afraid, Vasilisa walked through the forest until she found the witch's hut, which stood on chicken legs and spun around endlessly. Only when Vasilisa uttered the magic words did the house stop and allow her to enter. Baba Yaga appeared and made a deal. She would only give the fire if Vasilisa accomplished impossible tasks, such as separating a pile of corn from stones in one night. However, with the help of her mother's magic doll, Vasilisa managed everything. The witch, intrigued by her efficiency and courage, decided to let her go but gave her a gift, a magical skull with eyes that glowed with flames. Vasilisa returned home with the skull, and when she placed it on the fireplace, the glowing eyes of the stepmother and her daughters burned, freeing the young girl from her suffering. In this story, we saw that Baba Yaga does not punish for nothing. She judges the heart and inner strength of those who enter her territory. She puts them through tests that are almost impossible to complete. Over time, Baba Yaga has emerged from Slavic tales and has come to live in new forms in modern culture. She has inspired characters in books, films, TV series and games, sometimes as a powerful villain, other times as a mysterious guide. Baba Yaga is more than just a witch from ancient tales. She's not exactly a heroine, but she's not just a villain either. She's a force of nature, unpredictable, wise and relentless. In her stories, she represents that which tests us, challenges us, and if overcome, transforms us. What about you? Would you face Nani Yaga's tests to fulfill a deep desire? If you liked the video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and comment what you thought. And of course, tell us which mythical figure you want to see here in the next episode.